Welcome to the Innovative Research Lab. I'm Shannon. Today we'll be answering your frequently asked questions about our ELISA kits. So whether you are just getting started or you need to troubleshoot your workflow, we are providing helpful answers for you to get fast, reliable results every time you step into the lab. So let's get started. First, what is an ELISA?
ELISA stands for Enzyme-Linked Immunosorbent Assay. It's a widely used technique that uses antibodies and color change to detect the presence of a substance, typically an antigen, in a liquid sample.
Here's a step-by-step breakdown of a typical ELISA.
A microtiter plate coated with a target-specific antibody or protein is provided in the kit. Immobilize your antigen target on the microtiter plate. Add a detection antibody that specifically binds to your antigen. Add an enzyme-linked secondary antibody for detection. Wash thoroughly between steps to remove unbound materials. Add a substrate to produce a visible color change, indicating presence and quantity of antigen.
Seeing a high signal in every well or no signal at all? Here's what to check for.
Improper washing is often a culprit. Use automatic washers or manual washing techniques with sufficient buffer and repeat as recommended. Skip step, double check that you followed the kit procedure precisely. Missing incubations, improper reagent prep, or timing issues can throw off results. Is incubation too long or too short? Stick closely to the recommended incubation times for optimal development. Reagent prep? Ensure all dilutions and reagents are made correctly and at the right concentrations.
If your standard curve isn't behaving as expected, here's what to look for.
Inconsistent plate washing or aspirating, incorrect pipetting or sample loading, not fully mixing standards during serial dilution, and possible contamination. Ensure all reagents are stored and handled as directed.
Some other frequently asked questions include:
how should I store my kits and reagents? Store ELISA kits and certain components, like antibodies with BSA, at recommended temperatures, usually 2 to 4 degrees Celsius for short term, that's 1 week or less, and negative 20 degrees Celsius for long-term storage. How long are human serum samples stable? If stored at minus 20 degrees Celsius or colder, human serum is typically stable for up to 3 years from the manufacture date, but avoid repeated freeze thaws.
Here are some quick tips for ELISA success.
Always follow the kit manual step by step. Use fresh pipette tips and reagents for each well and dilution. Keep a consistent workflow and timing for best reproducibility. When in doubt, contact our support team.
Have more questions? Check out our complete FAQs online or contact an Innovative Research expert team member for support.
Ready to put your ELISA knowledge to work? Explore our range of high-quality kits on our website and make your next research breakthrough possible. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more practical tips and innovative science content from Innovative Research.